Hello. Hi. Here are 12 mobile games that you and your friends have forgotten about. You know, they're still great. Phones have been a viable source of digital entertainment for more years than I expected. Whenever I stop to think that, heck, that the iOS App Store is coming up on 10 years soon. That's the time we've seen, in that time we've seen a lot of games. A lot of games. With all sorts of pricing structures and monetization models to go along with them. Today we're taking a look at a dozen old mobile games that still hold up 12 to 8 years later. I was trying, some of these games are still waiting on updates for iOS 11. Also note, this is not an offense to this, they are definitely more greater older mobile games in need of it. What are some of your favourites? First one, Cannibal. Cannibal took a lot of people by surprise with super simple yet challenging gameplay with bleak setting, took nothing but background images, and fantastic soundtrack. Endless Runners are far more prevalent these days, but not many come close to striking such a perfect balance between aesthetics, accessibility, and difficulty. Fastar. I'm pretty sure I only found out about Fastar by chance. Thanks to just having gotten an iPhone 3GS and searching for well-reviewed games to put on it. Find it I did, and wow, this game still holds up really well. It's a basic left-right attack action game where you race to the finish, improve stats, and heal on the go. And your only enemies are coloured square, different colours behaving differently. Yeah. There are several different difficulties and mode variations if you want to be busy as well. If you haven't heard of Fastar, well, you should check it out now. Super Brothers Sword and Sorcery EP. This one on the list, I had actually been excitedly waiting for months before its release. I instantly fell in love with the art style and the music. I wasn't disappointed with the final product. The puzzles are few and far between, and I wish there was a bit more combat, but I can't help feeling compelled to once more follow the city in along her woeful errand every now and then. Bug Heroes Quest. Now I'm something of a fanboy, but once upon a time there was a time I hadn't heard of Forsaken Media. Bug Heroes Quest is where it all started for me. This follow-up to the wave-based survival original expands on the Bug Heroes world by a way of variety of explorable locations, a developing plot, and giving the three heroes more character. It's a pint-sized action RPG that's well worth a look. Aliens vs Humans. Full disclosure, I acted sort of an advisor on the latter half of Aliens vs Humans post-launch development. That being said, I've yet to find another game that captures the feeling of the original XCOM, which started simply as a collection of turn-based strategy missions against an encroaching alien threat, has expanded into a much larger game of global defense that's more in line with the game's inspiration. Sure, there are official XCOM games available on mobile at this point, but those are based on the more recent remake. If you want to play something on your phone that better holds the spirit of the 90s PC game, this is the best option. The Blockheads. When Minecraft started getting huger, there are a lot of games that try to bring a similar experience to mobile. What sets the Blockheads apart is how it takes the survival, exploration, and crafting elements that you'd expect and combine them with character attributes like Conjure, Enemy, and Happiest, like ALA, Sims. Tasks can be assigned and performed independently, which adds a bit of strategic element to everything. That sort of indirect control is also a really good fit for a mobile player, as you can easily preset a few tasks and watch them get taken care of or move over to another character. I think we're going to end it there. It wasn't 10, I know. I know it wasn't 12, but I think we're just going to end it there. Oh, yes.